In a small village near a deep forest, there lived a woodcutter named Haridas. He was strong, hard-working, and known for cutting the finest wood in the area. Every morning, he carried his sharp axe into the forest and returned by sunset with bundles of firewood. At first, Haridas only cut dry and fallen trees. The forest was peaceful, and birds sang as he worked. But over time, greed quietly entered his heart. He began cutting young, healthy trees because they were easier to sell. When villagers warned him, he laughed. "The forest is big," he would say. "It will never end." One day, while cutting a tall green tree near the river, he heard a cracking sound. The ground beneath him became loose. The roots of nearby trees, which once held the soil tightly, were gone, cut down by his own hands. Suddenly, the earth collapsed. Haridas slipped and fell into the muddy river below. His axe floated away, and his bundles of wood were carried by the strong current. He struggled to swim and barely made it to the shore, tired and shaken. When he looked around, he saw the damage clearly for the first time. The riverbank was broken, the soil had eroded, birds' nests lay destroyed on the ground. The forest, once full of life, looked wounded. That evening, heavy rain poured over the village. Without the trees to hold the soil, mudslides rushed down from the forest. Water entered homes, including Haridas's small hut. His stored wood was soaked and ruined. Sitting in the rain, Haridas finally understood. The harm he had given to nature had returned to him. The next morning, instead of carrying his axe, he carried small tree saplings. He began planting them along the riverbank. At first, villagers mocked him, but he worked quietly, day after day. Seasons passed. The small plants slowly grew into strong young trees. Birds returned. The riverbank became stable again. The forest began to heal. Haridas had learned a powerful lesson. Whatever you give to the world, good or bad, comes back to you. And from that day on, he was no longer known as the greedy woodcutter. He became known as the man who brought the forest back to life.